Okay, we have sorted the issue, hopefully. And we'll be going live shortly for our first stream of Mass Effect on Mass Effect Sunday. Well, Shepherd Sunday, I'm dubbing this. Because we are playing as Commander Shepard. So, let's hopefully you can hear the sound. That's quite loud coming out of my ears. If you just, yes, it is loud. I will adjust the volume on it. Settings, sound. I don't want to buy followers, thank you very much. How's that for the sound? Is that better? Or are we still quite loud? Let me just... I am playing this game on mouse and keyboard. In fact, I'm just going to turn that down a bit more. Turning down the game audio in the source in the studio. Okay. So, settings, audio. Let's turn that down. There we go. You'll have to let me know now if that's okay. Now I'm quiet too. Awesome. I can shout if you want. Right. That should have sorted. Let's move it up to there. You go away. And yeah, let's... In the studio, there are separate sliders for all audio sources. Okay. So, audio. I've got the primary microphone, that's the one I've turned down. Okay. Audio delay, compressor. I am not seeing... unless I need to install the advanced audio mixer. I don't know. For now, I've turned down the volume in game. In fact, I can turn down the volume on my system as well. That might help as well with it. We shall see. And right, I will move us over to the gameplay, and you can see the game. Hopefully this works. You'll have to let me know if it does. What's going on now? Come on, what's going on with you? We've crashed the game again. Putting up the error slide because we've crashed it again. What's going on? It's doing its weird thing again now. There we go. Now we're back up and running. Okay. He says, good technical chat. Yeah, well, this is it. You come here for the... This is what you've come here for. So, right. We should now be able to get up and running. There we go. There we are. This is welcome to Mass Effect. For those that have never played the game before, what the hell are you doing? As if you've never played Mass Effect, we're going to start a new career. A new Shepard.
Requested. Establishing secure connection.
No webcam detected, secure not full screen. Confirmed. Well, I don't have a webcam. If you bear with me 1 second, because I'm going to have to sort that out as well now. Right, let me just pop that one up while we edit this one. Right, that I want you to cut. You can move over to there. And we want the game bum ba bum ba bum. Well, this has just been a audio mixer. Oh, would you look at that? Who'd have thunk it? Right. You say it's fun to watch, it's definitely not fun to troubleshoot. Although, let's get the technical issues out the way first, shall we? Right, so we want to get rid of you because we don't have a webcam. Now we want the game capture. No, it isn't running in 1080 by 1920. It's that's a good question there, Mr. Rayet. Let's go back, see if we can change the settings. There we are. There we are. So we can't run it in 1080, but we can run it in 1280 by 768. Your suggestions would be... Let's see what that does. What does that do? $1280 by 800. Must be read. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. And then we're restarting. Okay. That's what we're doing. We're restarting. We're troubleshooting at the minute. That's what we're doing. We're troubleshooting. So we'll see what happens on this next go around. Because hopefully it will sort itself. Hopefully. Yeah, don't care about any of that. Press any key. Right. Let's have a look now, shall we? I only own the remaster on the Xbox, and of course I'm streaming on my PC. So that looks a bit bigger, but it didn't change the story. No, it updated the graphics and whatnot, and made it a bit more streamlined throughout the story. So, but okay, if you are happy, you'll just have to make do with the black bars at the side. So,
welcome to Alliance
start a new
Military
career.
Database. Classified information
Am I?
requested.
Are you? Well, you can only answer that question whether you're happy. You'll have to tell me. Is anyone really? Well, that is the ultimate question.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Now, I've not put a lot of thought into what I'm going to be doing with this shepherd. We are going female because FemShep is just the best, and we are going to call her. What are we going to call her, chat? I'm going to leave this one up to you. What do we call our FemShep? You have FemShep. Yes, that's female shepherd. That's the colloquial term for a FemShep. But I'm not calling a FemShep shepherd. That's just unacceptable. Jane is the default name, but that's boring. Don't like boring. Call her the same name as the baddie. That's... I don't want to call her Reaper Shepherd, though. Or Sovereign Shepherd. Because... And... What was it? You know what? I've forgotten the name of the main baddie now. I forgot what he's called. Reaper Shepherd. Okay, we'll go with Reaper Shepherd. There we go. Reaper Shepherd. And that is our name. Reaper Shepherd. It's locked in. No changing it now, folks. No changing it now. Verifying. Oh, would you look at that? There's been a corruption in the data.
Detected.
Who would have seen that one coming? Automatic reconstruction.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting. Never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Now, I do like the Spacer story because it's the only one where you actually have parents that are still alive, and you actually get to talk to your mother in the first game, and in the second and third she sends emails to you via the extranet. Colonist is good. It's okay in Earthborn, that's a bit standard, so I am going with the Spacer because it's the only one, like I said, where you actually have parents, and we're not playing as Bruce Wayne here, folks. We're not playing as Bruce Wayne. Aha! Now, do we want to be a sole survivor, trapped in an extreme survival situation, needing to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people? So basically, we're going up against a Freshamar. Oh, we went up against a Freshamar. We can be a war hero, fighting in the front lines, or ruthless. I quite like the war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, this is where we get fun. Soldier's boring. Engineer's okay. Adept is quite good. Infiltrator is okay. Sentinel's okay. Vanguard's okay. I quite like the Infiltrator because I like sniping people. That is space magic, yes. It's called
military
biotics,
specialization.
where it is just space magic, essentially. Now, the Sentinels, I think the Vanguard, now they can't use sniper rifles. I do like using sniper rifles, because one-hit kills are awesome. So we're going for an infiltrator.
Identification.
DNA was changed so she could glow purple on demand. That's, well... Let's cycle the presets. Yeah, they're all boring. The graphics do not hold up, I will give it that. The graphics do not hold up in this. The remaster does do a lot to bring the graphics up to date. I'll just quickly... There we go, she's pale white now. All the faces looked at, they're very plastic. Very plasticky. Which, I mean, back in 2007 when this game was released, this was revolutionary. This was revolutionary graphics, but now we're not so much. Times have moved on. Not that you can see the thickness of the neck changing there a little bit. Let's give her a thin neck. Bit of a, there we go. Let's bring those cheeks in a little bit. Ears don't really matter, but there we go. And we'll do her hair. She's got to have red hair. FemShep always has red hair. It's one of the things that FemShep has to have is red hair. She can't not be a redhead. I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. And makeup, well, there we go. That will do.
Profile
we have our
complete.
FemShep. Reaper Shepherd is born.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, so auto level up, we are turning that off. Don't like it. Target assist. Yeah, normal squad power usage. Yeah, that's okay. Got to have subtitles on. Combat difficulty. We've got to unlock it first. So veteran. So we're going on the hardest of the hard for the time being.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
So that is the introduction to Mass Effect. Nice little cinematic. Like I said, back in 2007, that was like chef's kiss. That was amazing. So why is a pilot typing a blog as he flies a ship? It's Joker. Why Joker does anything is up for debate, really. Now we can go nice ship, boring ship, or renegade ship, which
they don't send
I always
Spectres
like
on
being nice
shakedown
ship.
runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
And there we go. Tutorials. Aye, aye, Captain. Just need to finish explaining my feelings to people on the internet first, though. Okay. Yes. Very, very funny. Let's mark all these entries as read and viewed because I don't really care about them. Reacquainted with the controls. Because it's been a while since I've played this without a controller. In fact, I've only played it once and I didn't get very far. So, there we go.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I know they're for character movement. I know it's definitely revolutionary.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adam.
Since this is a BioWare game, it means you've got to talk to everybody you see.
To admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some
I'm not
answers when I
going
see
to
him.
get into his dialogue
Good luck,
because
Commander.
it will be here for half an hour just having our pants bored off us. However, Jenkins, this is a dude we want to talk to.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Can
I
you
sincerely
tell
hope you're kidding,
who's going to die first?
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Ugh.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal.
No,
You have a long
I've
career
gone
ahead of
pretty
you.
strict,
Don't do
and
something
I should
stupid to
probably.
mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I should probably loosen the rules a bit on the auto mod. We're not going to get into all that because we don't really care about it. We'll find out about all that afterwards. Essentially, they're just giving us backstory. Now, funnily enough, this isn't the captain's office, even though he wants us to go to the office.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean! Who are the Protheans?
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Why indeed?
Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yada yada yada. Yeah. Okay,
Just give the word,
let's
Captain.
get to the action already, folks.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Gosh, we've got a problem.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Don't be space racist. Essentially, yes. We're going our traditional values of
we are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
not being space racists.
We can't. evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I like how there's no timer there yet. He knows
17 minutes
exactly
out, Captain. No other Alliance
how
ships in the
far
area.
to
Take
go
us
back
in,
to.
Joker, fast and quiet.
Space.
This mission just got a
Space
lot
hand.
more complicated.
It's the
A small strike team
the
can
hand
move
of
quickly
God.
without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yes, sir.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
It's
We are approaching drop point 2.
Budget Lawrence Fishburne.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
It's not Lawrence Fishburne. I forget his name now. I'd have to look it up. Keith David. That's the guy. Shoot the gas bags! Shooting gas bags is always fun. Take all of them. Wow. It's called target practice. Got to make sure my weapons work. Creepy. It's like we're entering some horror land. Oh, more gas bags. Boom! Gotcha. So another one. I foresee death in your future. And now, here comes the walking meme. Oh, Jenkins, we hardly knew ye. Stop moving! Okay. Look at that, one-shot kills, love it. Okay, so, sniper rifles we need to boost up first. So, we got 6 points, into pistols we go. Yeah, come on, come on. We can we? That's right. I remember how this works. I can't just beeline straight to the decent ones. I've got to do other stuff first and unlock it. Right, let's put one in there. And actually, let's get that because that's going to help us in a sec. Let's give Caden a barrier and some first aid and upgrade his throw. There we go. That'll do for now.
Clear.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Caden, you're positively glowing.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That is a point. I need to... Alright. Don't want to do that. There we are. That's what I want.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okie dokie. Let's yeah, improved sighting 1. And we've got no mods. There we go. On our sniper rifle, improved sighting as well. There we are. Ooh, more gas bags. See, it even tells you.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Shoot the gas bags. I'm just doing what the game says. Ahead of time.
Clear.
Nope, they're dead. Let's just raid.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
We got too
You the one in
close.
charge here, ma'am?
They did put his pixels on a pole.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack
Now,
hit.
remember that whole
tried to get off
don't
the
be
distress
space
call,
racist
but they cut off
speech
our
that was given
communications.
before we started
I've been
this?
fighting for my life
Well,
ever since.
I present to you Exhibit A, humanity's very own space racist, Ashley Williams.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Gosh, why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Let's go. Ooh. We have some stuff. Okay. What do we got? We've got an upgraded weapon. We'll be taking that, thank you very much. We haven't really got anything else. Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Williams, you are going to be our main tank. So you're going to be our damage dealer. We're going to give you as much as we can in terms of firepower. But I get the decent armor though, because I am the hero of this story, not you. And one more for good measure. Where are you? There we go. Put them down nice and easy.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
New sniper rifle. We'll be taking that, even though we aren't very proficient with sniper rifles just yet. We'll still be having you. Kaidan, you... Yeah, your shotguns. So you get a new shotgun. And Ash, we don't have anything for you. Sorry. You get nothing. Oh well. Quick save complete.
Looks like
she gets to hurl insults at the, well,
good place for an ambush.
She hurls insults at just about anybody that's not human, really. Well, it's implied that she's hurling insults.
They're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Boom! Okay. There we go.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Ah. Talk that I don't really care about. Mogia! And hey, this time actually, I've got something for you. Don't you feel speckle? There you go, you can have one of them. I get another sniper rifle. This one's not as good. Well, let's just... No, we can sell them. We don't need the Omnigel just yet. More sniper right. Ooh, medium armor. This is my favourite minigame, playing the who gets what in terms of gear. So, Reaper 1, we've already got equipped. Hammer 1, okay, so. Medium armor she can't equip. No, Kaden can't either. You've already got that. Ashley. You can equip it though. Do I have anything? Hardened? A hardened weave. Let's give you 10% hardening. It's always good to have, I suppose. Our main character was named after a gun, the backstory for guns. Oh, how I do love this minigame.
Humans, thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Going to do a very
My voice must be
renegade
heard.
action here. Boosh!
Oh my god!
I mean,
What
that's...
did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Now I want to see if I can rob you. That's a no. That's a shame. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, onwards we go. Do a bit of first aiding.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Look at the size of it.
giant space hand. It's very pointy. It's pointy, so clearly evil. Very much so. A bit of an overload on you. Whoa! Get back, get back. You know, for a game that's about using cover, I really don't use cover that much. Right. Let's go see if these folks in here have anything for me.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Okie dokie. To the spaceport we go.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yeah, but there's stuff to be looted first, Caden. We'll get to the dead body in a second. Loot takes priority. Okay, fine. Let's investigate.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay then. Get over there and beat cannon fodder. You're a big lad. Okay. That I am doing no damage to whatsoever. Okay, Kaiden. This one's on you. No. Well, that did nothing.
And stay down!
Canister. Wibbly wobbly. Oh no, Ashley's down. She's not a very good tank, is she? Can we revive Ashley? Can you revive Ashley? Rally, attack, okay, that's a no, we can't revive Ashley. Sorry Ash! But you're dead for the remainder of this battle. Stop taking out the weapons you can't use. Are you gonna get into cover? There we go. There we go. Do a quick level up. Right, now we can do something with our sniper rifles. Let's put some decryption and hacking going, get that moving up as well. Okay then, I want your throw and your barrier. Ash, we need to get fitness up with you, because that'll give you health. So let's get that moving in the right direction.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, don't say, Ashley. I was just gonna leave them. Ow. That's just cruel. Get rid of that barrier that's doing nothing. There we go, sniper down. I don't want them to take cover game. Maybe I want them to stand and die. Because then I can be the big bad hero myself and nobody else gets any of the glory. There we go. Let's stand down. Well, that point I took in snipers did nothing. There we go. Ooh, we got an achievement apparently. I don't know what the achievement was, but we got one. I could swear there was something. There you are. Take all of that. Loot the place before we go. Yeah, we're avoiding that big pointy thing for now. It is, you're right. They don't pay for stuff. That means spending money. You loot everything from the arms of the dead enemies. Really don't like that version of the minigame. The Xbox one was better. You just press buttons. Okay, we've looted everything. Now let's advance the plot. Become Space Messiah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Now, I could swear in every game of this I've played that it was Ashley that Shepard had to save. I don't ever remember it being Kaidan, but...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Low-res boobs. Because what's a mid-2000s game without low-res boobs?
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
It's so you can tell she's a female alien.
You had us
Yeah,
well
that's how
up
it
there.
works.
How are you feeling?
Mine are throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold.
Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
And there we are. Eden Prime is done. Now we get to run around the ship a bit more. Because everybody loves running around a spaceship.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Hey, Doc. Bye, Doc.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little
Yes,
worried
the
about
days
being
before
assigned to the
mocap.
Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
The Legendary Edition does a lot to alleviate some of the issues that the first game definitely suffered from.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Because even in Space Utopia, you still have to pay taxes.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise,
Okay.
the Council might use
So
this
my
as an
mic is
excuse to
clicking
keep
and my
you
breathing
under
is coming
Spectres.
through. Well, that's not good.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard,
remember
you
that
and the
for
others
next
can meet
time.
us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous. Nabolas won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet Nabolas. The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here.
Hello, Playtastrophe!
He has to be stopped.
Nice of you to join us.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
Trying not to see any spoilers. Well...
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator?
I mean,
it's
kind of hard when you're watching the game.
He was asking
She's
for more
upset
time
because
to
of
finish his
meatballs.
report.
Ah.
Seems like he was close to
How
finding
did you
something on
ruin
Saren.
the meatballs?
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
Just that. Well,
Shepard will handle this.
Luckily for you, we're only at the
you can't just
early stages of the game where nothing's really
the
happened yet.
Right.
But
I need to step aside.
Play the game.
I need to take care of
it's a
some
good
business.
game.
Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has
this
he's an
doesn't
agent
really
for the
count as
Shadow
spoilers,
Broker.
to be fair.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Not gonna go through all that,
should
because
go.
we'll be here forever
luck,
if we do that.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. So, we have stuff to do. Firstly, though, our favourite game of playing Who Gets What. Reaper 2, because, you know, we are called Reaper. After all, it's only fitting that we bear our family name. There's a pistol. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's also a pistol user and can use pistols too. Give her the best of the best. Mr. Alenko. Sounds Russian, oddly not. Yeah, you can have one of them. You can have one of them. And you get nothing else. Okie dokie. We've not got any level ups to do, have we? No, no level ups.
That guy's up.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Suspicious.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've
This
had mixed
is
results.
the first
It's
Mass
difficult to get
Effect.
near the creatures.
So, we're starting from the very beginning.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them.
I should
but the
point
authorities might
out that
disagree. I'd like to do it more openly.
I've played this
but
game
it's not really
so
worth
many
getting arrested
times,
over.
I can play it in my sleep.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He didn't even bother scanning that one. How useless. Is the one up here? I always forget if there is. Yes, there is in the far corner. Hiding away. Scan you. Ashley, out the way. Come on. And now for half an hour of running around a space station looking for weird creatures to scan. It's a game within a game. Kahoku, can I talk to you yet?
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander?
No, I cannot. Excited about your streams being like this. Oh yes, new PC. You'll be able to play games from the mid-2000s that look very, very plasticky and not at all game-like in the slightest. Speaking of the new PC, have you been able to get the power supply issue sorted?
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word.
Wi-Fi is really slow to download games that you can't remember it. That's typical.
That's politics, Chief.
That's typical. I contemplated using Wi-Fi for mine. I even got a receiver, but yeah, it was no good. It was worse. Over Wi-Fi just kept dropping out.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
Oh, this is a safe space.
Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are
Just
specific
remember
areas
that
where
you
preaching
have
is
to
legal.
also
Failure to follow
live with her
regulations
when you leave here.
results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Ugh. Taking down the husband. Kapow indeed.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
That's her.
Oh, hang about, folks. Ow.
Those were Saren's men.
Think we got him, Commander.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking. Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
It's Halo now.
If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not.
I would say it's
coming
Halo
out
before
with
Halo,
this
but
ending
Halo came out
story.
first. So.
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. Looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Because, unfortunately, you're not allowed to. You can't slaughter NPCs in this game.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself,
That's not the
princess.
response I was looking for
You know,
there,
if more
Shepard.
Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you said.
That is true. However, the
Must
game
be one
physically
of
doesn't let
Anderson's
you
crew.
shoot.
Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
See, I can't shoot him. I can shoot next to him. But Let me. Shoot Williams though, which is fun. Shoot those guys, can't shoot that guy. Can I shoot? Yeah. Shoot the dancer. Yeah, it just ain't happening.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
They have armor so good, bullets just go straight through them.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing.
Hello there. Welcome to
Hello,
Moorland's
shop.
famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Not as good. We do have a Medigel upgrade though, so I'm buying you. And I'm buying you. Nope.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Christ, Ryan Reynolds. He does a little bit, yes. And that's not the last we'll be seeing of him either.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I mean, technically the gas bags was a war crime, so it's only right that we keep that hush-hush.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Everybody wants something doing for them. I mean, we have a galaxy to save, but, you know, why not go and
I think somebody rigged this machine
save someone's sister first?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's always bugged me that those doors are not automatic. It is an impractical door, yes. It's always bugged me that they're not automatic.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping.
Thank you very much for stopping by, Playtastrophe. I will definitely let you know when we can sail next, and I hope you kids enjoy the food that they'll never eat.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
One mile there. Let's go pick us up at Turian.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Over there.
Ha. Shoot him in the legs! I feel like I'm not shooting him in the legs. let's just throw a grenade. There we go.
Perimeter secured.
Take a moment to appreciate the time it took for one dev to make an algorithm that makes characters blink realistically. Yes, no mean feat indeed. Weapons away, boys!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Let's take Kaidan and Garrus.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Well, that kind of sounds familiar. Let's fund a study to cure something, and then when we don't like the fact that it doesn't go our way, let's sue.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
It's funny how that saying appears in even alien society. Okay, well, we're not taking Rex along because I don't want Fist to actually die. And he will die if we take Fist along for the ride. Boop! Another scan.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hey, a door that opens automatically. Who would have thought
I
it?
can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Get all the XP for that. Get you.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I'm sure it is. It's always good to meet me. Okay, don't actually want to speak to you because you're boring. There we go, let's just rack up the side quests. And then ignore them for like most of the game.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Wee, funny glitches. Funny glitches are funny. Come back to you later. When I'm a spectre.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I've got to be a spectre first. That's fine. Get that scan. Ignore those dudes. And talk to Captain Anderson.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should
Nope.
go.
I'll be here if you need
Nothing.
anything.
Right, I think that is where we're going to leave it for today. And we will definitely pick this up next Sunday for more Mass Effect. In the meantime, we've got more stuff coming up on Tuesday, all being well. There will be hopefully Stellaris multiplayer, provided my friends don't mind streaming that. And yeah, next Saturday will be a random game of undetermined nature. Yet to decide that. Something that I've never played before, I think. But yeah, I hope you join me for that. If not, there will be a video afterwards. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all then. Goodbye.